I will be doing my best to do a video after each and every Montreal Canadiens preseason and regular season game this season. I'm saying that. A part of me knows that it's going to be very hard to do that. However, even with the jobs that I have right now, with the responsibilities I have here at home, with my wife, my pug, possibly another one on the way, um, and my commitment to the Dog Pound podcast, I realized that there's not going to be a perfect time to try to do this as a career full time. I want to make this my gig. That's the main reason I want to do this. I want to make talking about the Montreal Canadiens at least half of my income, half of my full-time commitment at some point, if not full-time down the road further. So with that said, I will be doing some kind of a video after each and every game, starting with the first preseason game against New Jersey on Monday. Hockey's already back. I know, it's crazy. Just to be clear on what the expectations will be in terms of the videos I'll be putting out after each and every game this season, the fact is I won't be able to watch every game. I'm not going to be able to watch every game front to back. So here's where you guys come in. There may be nights when I'm simply only able to watch the highlights and then do a reaction video after that. Yes, I'll be missing plenty of details from the game. And like I said, this is where you guys come in. You can fill down in the comments below the stuff that I missed. Please inform me on stuff that happened. I'll check Twitter and everything else. But I'm going to sometimes only be able to comment on the highlights, basically the main points of the game, the goals that were scored, the assists, the nice plays, the nice hits, if there were fights, that kind of stuff. There may even be games where I just do a short video. As you know, there's a YouTube Shorts section where you can do a 15-second video, a 5-10-second video. I don't want them to be that short, but if there's not much to say after a really bad loss or something, I want to just do a quick short video, some kind of video reaction after each and every game this year. It's a big commitment, but it's one that I want to give it a try. I really want to give it my all and try to grow this channel to where I really want it to be. I do have big plans for the channel. I want it to be one of the go-to Montreal Canadiens fan channels, if you will. And the only way I think that's going to happen is no excuses. And that means working as hard as I can, reasonably so, and trying to achieve that with all of you and making this one of the go-to Montreal Canadiens channels for everybody out there. As of right now, I just got the email approval. You can now become a member on the Drew Dekes channel if you want. And I actually didn't know what to come up with in terms of the membership name. It wanted me to come up with the tier level. There's only one. So because of my commitment, I didn't want to create multiple levels and not be able to deliver on a higher priced membership. So the membership cost is $2.99 a month if you want to become a member on the Drew Dekes channel here. It's going to be called the Dekes Squad. That was the only name I could come up with for now. Maybe it'll change down the road. I don't know. Maybe a bit of an homage to the Toon Squad from Space Jam or something. I don't know. But that's what I came up with. So if you want to join the Dekes Squad, you can do so for $2.99 a month to get special perks on this channel. You'll see what those are. At some point, we'd also like to have, one-on-one Zooms with you guys. It'd be really fun to connect with the folks that really want to support this channel in a new way at a new level. So would really love for you guys to consider that if you want to do that. This offer was actually presented to me last season, and I wasn't really quite ready for it yet still. I didn't know what the vision was for this channel, but now that I've made a decision that I'm really going to commit to this channel for the season, I'm going to be a Fanatics affiliate partner. Fanatics is an official partner with the NHL, and as we know, the NHL deal for jerseys is going to be taken over by Fanatics, and I'll be part of the Fanatics affiliate program. I'm going to have the details laid out for you guys. I'll be putting links in each of my videos so that if you want to purchase something from Fanatics, I actually will be able to receive some commission from that, and that will just help support the channel even more so. And I'll make more of an announcement about that when it becomes official and I get locked into that again, because I know that I have been signed up for it and approved. But in terms of the details of how that's going to work and what products you're going to be able to purchase from Fanatics via my YouTube channel, I'll be letting you guys know how that's going to work at some point soon. As you guys know, I had the chance to meet Marty St. Louis and Kent Hughes last week in Buffalo, and it was really inspiring, and the others that I met too and saw around the arena. And it was inspiring to the point of just realizing that, maybe I'm not as far away as I think to achieving the dreams that I have to get closer to the game of hockey and cover my favorite team. So I just thought, you know what? Let's do it. I've heard the quote said over the years, the road to someday leads to a place called nowhere. So I don't want it to be someday that I really go all in on my dreams. So I'm not saying that this is going to be, you know, the best coverage you're ever going to get, but I'm just going to do my best to make it the best that I can this season. I can only imagine how inspired the players were when they first heard Marty St. Louis speak to them when he took over as head coach of the Montreal Canadiens, with the winning pedigree that he has, the spirited person that he has, the inspired player that he played as day in and day out. And now he has the opportunity to inspire the players of today. And what really resonated with me last week at the beginning of training camp was when Marty St. Louis said at the golf tournament that we don't have to do this. We get to do this. We get to play hockey. We get to be part of the Montreal Canadiens. This is not about going to a job every day, even though it is a job. We get to do this. And that's how I feel about this channel. I get to do this. And I really want to do this to the fullest of my ability and to bring out the joy that you guys receive, hopefully, from it, and also the joy that I receive by watching the Canadiens win, progress, and eventually make their way to becoming a Stanley Cup champion and getting to live that in real time, and especially also with each and every one of you now. So that's the announcement, guys. I am committing to doing some kind of a video reaction, whether it's a short, whether it's a full-length edit video, whether it's a one-take video like this with this camera. I may be doing videos on my iPhone even at times. It won't just be strictly on this camera. So I'm going to do anything it takes to grow this channel and take it to where I want to be and really get my career going, covering hockey, covering the Montreal Canadiens, having a blast, doing this for a living, getting closer to that dream. And if you guys want, you can be part of that. And I can't do it without you guys anyway. And you've really shown up these last couple of seasons, and let's take this thing to the next level. So thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys real soon.